Hello, and welcome back to the Minds of America. I'm Kyle Nagy, and today I will be talking about healthcare in America. Healthcare in America is a privatized industry in which companies can make money off the misfortune of others. When a person dials 911, there's a question. What do you need? The police department, fire department, or an ambulance? But out of all these three extremely vital services, one of them is not like the other. The third choice, an ambulance, may end up costing thousands to the person in need. Meanwhile, the other two services are monitored and run by the government to make sure that people can receive the help they need. If that doesn't click for you, imagine this. You call 911 and require the fire department because your home is burning down. The firefighters arrive in ample time, but then they refuse to put out your fire. They demand that you pay them thousands to put out this fire. That isn't far away from the current system with our emergency healthcare. Even if a person is to ignore the fact that an emergency service costs out-of-pocket, non-tax money, then the fact that the healthcare in America is the most expensive out of any country in the developed world. For example, in 2017, the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development found that Americans spent the most on healthcare, about $10,000 per person. Now, in comparison with countries with socialized medicine, such as the United Kingdom, the price difference is drastic, with the UK only paying $4,246 per person. This shows that the argument that public healthcare would somehow hurt the average American is ridiculous. When the data is looked at, it is shown that Americans overspend on healthcare by about 100% per person. Just in case you are thinking that perhaps this makes sense due to the fact that we are a populous country with a massive economy, that isn't it either. In comparison with our gross domestic product, we have the highest percent of our economic spending out of anyone in the world heading to healthcare. This is mostly due to the fact of lack of government oversight in an industry which is a necessity. Generally, a person cannot live without healthcare, so insurance companies can charge as much money as they want for their services. If the healthcare situation in America is to improve, I think that this provided information proves that the only way for this to occur is to move towards a system that guarantees the right to healthcare for all Americans. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm Kyle Nagy for Minds of America.